too. Oh yeah.
We're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Working?
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Yeah, we're live.
The mics too?
Hang on.
Yeah, maybe gonna get those mics working.
Yeah. Oh, oh, okay.
Not so much?
Yeah, the mics are good. Give me a check.
One,
the
two,
mics.
check. 1, 2, check.
Yeah, you're good. We're good.
Always.
Hey, everybody, I should get the jacket.
You should. Leave.
See you later.
Go get it.
Bye.
And now it's the Johnny North Show. Thankfully. Finally. This is what everyone wants to see. Just me. No more David Simon.
Yeah, I'm gone. I quit. I quit the show, everybody. John's taking over.
This is the way it always should have been from the start. Just me rambling, talking about stuff that I like and enjoy. Today I'll talk about how, unfortunately, I watched Total Bella's episode 3. Because I had nothing to do this week, so I'm like, oh, I'll watch it. Again, it was painful. Horrible, even. Seeing Nikki Bella talk about how it's terrible not having John Cena in her life. I did not shed any tears for Nikki Bella whatsoever. I am glad that she revealed finally once and for all that she is not fearless. It is merely a gimmick, and someone's going to do a Houdini right here. Yep. Better not hit me whatsoever. You better not hit me. Thank goodness you did not hit me. For podcast only people, David just jumped over me.
I do that a lot. I'm kind of a monkey. Hey, Antoinette. I'm here. I'm back. See? Antoinette was missing me. There was a comment there. Hi, guys. Where is Dave? He's missing. I'm here, John. It's not the Johnny North Show. I'm here, too. And I got this sweet Daniel Bryan sports towel to remind you all to fight for your dreams. Nice backdrop here. YouTube exclusive, not on the podcast version, of this program, which is Wrestling Uncensored, the Wrestling Uncensored pre-show. All of that didn't count. All that stuff you're talking, who cares?
It was recorded. It counted. Come
Yeah,
on.
I know.
I definitely think the next spin-off show of Wrestling Uncensored is going to be the Johnny North Show, where I just talk all the time.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Why don't you just go on YouTube once in a while and do the Johnny North Show on the Wrestling Uncensored channel? You could do that if you wanted to. It would be interesting. I've seen your periscopes are terrible.
What are you talking about? I got like 700 views on my videos. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. It's nuts.
It's just like you lifting weights and you can barely see anything that you're doing.
700 views by that. It's amazing. People love it.
But, like, you're not talking. They're weird. 700 views on your periscope?
You can check it out. I'm not lying about this. That's one video alone, by the way.
Of what? What are you doing?
I'm wearing a Green Phantom tank, so maybe that helped a lot with getting the views, but it's me just doing chest press on machine.
Chest press.
Yeah, getting those nice big chest muscles going.
Chest muscles. So you didn't like Total Bellas? I thought it was pretty good this week. Trying to remember what happened. It was mostly like Nikki being sad, and then she saw Cena at TV.
She says she's not really fearless. That's just the gimmick.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, everybody has fears.
Too bad.
She's just admitting her fears. Antoinette says, look at Johnny, no arms out. Yeah, what's the deal, John? Your guns are out? I don't see your big muscles.
I'm sponsoring GNW right here.
Yeah.
Federation that I wrestle for.
Yeah, well, give him a good, let's just see it there. Great North Wrestling.
The Hannibal TV.
Yeah, and you know what I'm repping. See that?
You like cock.
Boom. That's a Fédération Football, Football, Fédération Française de Football, Football Française. I don't know. Triple F, you know, French soccer.
Will the Cocks win in football? It's a big question.
The World Cup is coming up really soon, and I'm really disappointed because the games are going to start at like 6 a.m. I don't know if I want to wake up for group stages. Once we get past the group stages, we'll see, but I don't know, man. 6 a.m. because it's in Russia.
Yeah, but they're just going to replay it throughout the whole day, though.
Yeah, I think I might PVR the game and just watch it when I wake up with Zev.
We'll see if France goes far. I don't know. Spain looks good, man.
France will win.
Ooh, good luck.
Antoinette says 6 a.m. No thanks. I agree with you. 6 a.m. for a soccer game? I don't know. And Franco Nardolillo. Am I saying that right, Franco? Franco Nardolillo? He says no Italy this year.
Yeah, I know.
And I know we have a lot of Italian viewers and listeners, and I feel your pain. My buddy AJ, he's very sad. I pronounced your name right, Franco. I'm happy about that. I'm sorry for you and the Italians, but I'm a France supporter. I have some France in my background. And I don't have a lot of love for the Italian national team after, when you guys beat us in the World Cup, like 10, 12 years ago.
You just beat Italy in like a friendly recently.
Yeah, I know, but it's never enough. Until we win a World Cup, it's like, it still hurts, Because Italy won the World Cup, and they beat us in the finals, and it hurt very badly. Zidane, he headbutted that guy, he said the things about his sister. Oh, what a jerk that guy was. That really upset me. And I know a lot of you people are watching and listening, are laughing at me, and gloating, and still happy about the World Cup victory, but, hey, guess what? We have a chance, actually, this year. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to rub it into my Italian friends, because I know it's very rough. I couldn't imagine a World Cup without France. I would have no interest in it. I wouldn't watch it. Like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of Italian people in Montreal, and are they going to watch it? Maybe they just root for Brazil, That seems to be, like, the good call. When, like, you don't have a team to really root for, just go for Brazil. Brazil is awesome.
Again, Spain. Spain's amazing. I'd cheer for Spain.
My boy Fred Garcia loves Spain. Antoinette says she's not watching. She's Italian as well, I think. Antoinette is Italian. She says she's not gonna watch. She's just gonna see who wins in the end. Anyways, World Cup soccer talk here. I thought Total Bellas was good this week. I'm excited about next week because it's gonna be the Women's Rumble episode. I think that's gonna be fun.
But we barely saw anything from Raw 25. Like, I think that was like 10 minutes of the 40-minute show.
Yeah.
It's disappointing.
It was a lot of Nikki being sad.
Talk to the Miz and Maurice. Like, I don't want to see that stuff. Like, who cares for that stuff?
Yeah, I didn't really care.
Barely any Daniel Bryan again.
Very little D-Bry, yeah. Yeah. And not much Cena either.
Oh, it's just more, he's in the background. And that was a horrible ending, by the way. Like, Cena goes to the ring, and then they leave while he's, like, in the ring with Elias. Like, that's a big no-no, by the way. The show's not over, and you left during the middle of the show?
People leave before the show's over all the time to make the next town. That happens.
When you're a guest and you do that? No, my friend. That's bad. That's a big no-no in wrestling.
Nikki wasn't a guest.
Are they always on the roster? Not really.
She's not a guest, though.
Part-time.
She was working.
And then you leave? Where's Ric Flair to, like, ramble on her like he did to Carlito?
Completely different situation, John. I think you're making more of this than you should. Anything else going on? Should we wrap this pre-show up? Are we done?
Well, don't you have New Japan?
I don't know, do I?
Best of Super Juniors? No? Nothing?
Wally!
He's alive?
Wally! He says, "What's up, my favorite Canadians?" What's up,
Awesome.
Wally?
What's up?
Man, I was really starting to wonder about you, man.
Scared, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you guys don't know, he had an internet deal. He says, "Got my internet sorted. I missed you guys."
You've been very missed here, too.
Yeah, we missed you too, man. Wally, longtime listener, and, always participating on the shows. Our man lives out in Ireland, our good buddy, and he posted a thing on Twitter, what was it? It was a few weeks ago now, where he's like, "Oh, I'm off social media for a bit. If you need to reach me on my cell phone." And I was like, I don't have your cell phone number, Wally. The only way I reach you is through the internet. He says he's been living between places, so I guess he had a little deal, moving around, no internet. That may happen to me in a few weeks, actually. I'm going to be moving. Changing locations. But yeah, so we're really happy to see Wally back, man. That was good.
You got a lot of catching up to do on the shows.
Yeah, I wonder if... Wally, have you been listening to the shows? Have you been keeping up?
You got some things to watch too now.
Yeah, you got a lot of YouTube shows to watch, man. Well, it's really good to have you back, Wally. Happy to see you back. Oh man, he said he listened to them all today. He got his internet back and listened to all the shows that he missed within the past few weeks. That's dedication. That's the dedication I expect from every single listener and viewer of Wrestling Uncensored. That's what we like to hear. Thank you, Wally. We appreciate it. I love it. Good man.
It's great.
We're on tonight, Wally. He says he loved the 13 Reasons Why reviews. Yeah, that was crazy. You should check the video, actually, a couple weeks ago when I revealed to John that I watched the first season of 13 Reasons Why. The look on his face was worth watching the first season.
It's more the look when you told me Total Bellas was better. That's the look you gotta look for.
Total Bellas is way better. Way better.
Wow. Couldn't believe when you told me that.
I love Total Bellas. I think it's one of my favorite shows. Wally says he likes both. That's good.
Yeah.
Perfect for Wrestling Uncensored. He agrees with Johnny, and he agrees with me.
It's win-win in that case.
Man, you should see the things that I watch. On Sunday night, like, I watch Total Bellas, and the other show I watch is 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After.
No, never heard.
You never heard of that one. I wonder if anybody else that if anybody listens to Wrestling Uncensored and also watches 90 Day Fiancé. If you're out there, I want to hear from you. I don't know if there's anybody. It's a show on TLC. It's a reality show about people that bring in other people from other countries and marry them. Wally says he's going to watch 90 Day Fiancé. Yeah, that'd be funny if you started watching that, Wally. It's the other show that I watch on Sunday nights. It's Total Bellas and 90 Day Fiancé. It's like reality TV. I don't think you would enjoy it, John. I think you would... Man, if you don't like Total Bellas, you would hate 90 Day Fiancé because there's no wrestling in it at all. You never see Daniel Bryan on that show.
It's already agonizing as it is. Wow.
And it's a 2-hour show. Antoinette says she watches 90 Day Fiancé. That's amazing. So Antoinette is yeah.
Oh, this is gonna become a thing now? This is bad. This
Yeah.
is really bad.
Oh, can we talk about 90 Day Fiancé on the show now? Wally says I need to watch 50 Shades. I don't know. I think that's more of a Johnny North thing. And Johnny, then you would have to watch 90 Day Fiancé, though.
Where did this work out? I thought it was
I
Total
don't know.
Bellas.
That's what Wally's saying. Wally's like, because I watch 13 Reasons Why, so you watch Total Bellas. I watch 50 Shades, and then you have to start watching 90 Day Fiancé. And we could do 90 Day Fiancé reviews. We could just start a whole new YouTube show just about 90 Day Fiancé, which I kind of want to do. Should I do that? Should I have a 90 Day Fiancé show on YouTube? Would anybody watch that?
I feel like I'm being screwed.
Maybe people would. Wally likes it. Wally's into it. I think Antoinette will be into it. A 90 Day Fiancé show? Should I do that? Should I talk about George and Anfisa? I'm Team Anfisa. I don't like George. George lied to her. George said he was a millionaire. Anfisa is this Russian girl.
Yeah.
And she came over to the States thinking George had all this money. But he doesn't have half as much money as he said he did. And she's upset.
It's like The Bachelor. Bachelor did the same thing, no?
I don't know. I don't know about The Bachelor. So, I don't know. Maybe I should talk about George and Anfisa and, what's her name? Nicole, who's going to Morocco to marry Azan, which I think is a very bad idea. And she's taking her little daughter, May, there with her. Her mom, Robalee, does not think it's a good idea, and I don't think it's a good idea either. I'm with you, Robalee.
This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. It's gonna be a horrible summer, it seems.
Robily. What kind of name is Robily? I don't understand that.
This is what happens when you have names like Birdie.
It's Florida, man. A lot of people, a lot of people on this show are in Florida. Pow and Russ are in Miami. Pow is Colombian. Russ is from Oklahoma. I don't know. Yeah, see, Antoinette agrees with me. I think she's saying not a good idea at all, Dave. I think she's saying about Nicole moving to Morocco to marry Azan. Is that what you're saying, Antoinette? Are you agreeing with me about the Nicole Azan situation? I think this show is just booming now that it's become a show about 90 Day Fiancé. I think that's the show we should be doing all along. Yeah, see, Antoinette agrees with me about Nicole and Azan. This is fantastic. This is what I've wanted this whole time, John. I never wanted to talk about wrestling. I just wanted to talk about TLC reality shows. I'm going to do a show about the Duggars next. And, what's that other one? Say Yes to the Dress? No, I'm not going to do a show about that. I don't like that show. Maybe one of the ones about the several wives. 18 Kids and Counting. See, yeah, 19 Kids and Counting, the show is Wally. See, Wally's on it. The Duggars. I'll do a show about them. But now I think it's called Counting On. Jill and Jessa Counting On or something like that. Or not Jill. Jill's not on the show because her husband said some bad things about... There's a trans girl. I Am Jazz. That's a show I've seen a little bit of. Okay. She's like 16 or 17 and she's transitioning. Well, she's like a girl, but she has a
gimmick.
Anyways, yeah, a gimmick. All right, we should stop this. This is too much.
People get their last comments in now because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, we should wrap up the pre-show. Wally wants us to keep it going. I should talk about New Japan though. Dominion is this weekend. Chris Jericho is going to wrestle Tetsuya Naito this weekend.
Omega and Okada.
Omega Okada 4. It's the fourth encounter between the two. They each have a win. They have one draw. This is the bout to settle it all. 2 out of 3 falls. No time limit. It's going to be a classic match. It's going to be crazy.
And there's someone from the Best of the Juniors. They're going to be in Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, the guy there, man, I forget his name. The Bone Soldier guy. He wrestled Hiromu in the finals of the Super Juniors. And he's going back to TNA. I'll get his name here in a second.
I think it's Ishimori.
Ishimori.
Yeah,
Ishimori?
Yeah. He'll be on Slammiversary, I think.
That's pretty cool. And Slammiversary is like in Canada too, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, this card is awesome. This Dominion show, it's happening, I guess, tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a Saturday show, so it must be like tomorrow morning, like really early in the morning. So I'll watch it sometime tomorrow afternoon. Okada and Omega should be amazing. Naito versus Jericho. And Jericho's been talking about how he's a great Intercontinental Champion, and this is for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship.
Right.
I feel like it would be very cool if Jericho won another Intercontinental title, but this one here. I kind of want to see it happen. I'd like to see Jericho beat Naito. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm very interested in that match, because I could see Jericho winning. Because he lost to Omega at Wrestle Kingdom, and if they're going to keep him around New Japan, why not put him over here?
And he's going to have a cruise too, so I don't think he's going back to WWE right away. If ever again, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know when Jericho goes back to WWE. I think he might stick around with New Japan. I'd like to see him stick around past this match with Naito. I like Swearico, as he called himself in his most recent promo. Jericho swearing profusely in his promos. Wally said it was the best promo of the year. I think Jericho, That one where he called Naito a fuckface, I think that was the best promo of the year. With the turtle there.
Pretty funny.
Chris Jericho, he's the best. And the match with Naito is going to be amazing. Like, are you going to watch Dominion?
I mean, I'll see the highlights after the fact and all that, but that's about it.
I'm going to give you my New Japan password so you can watch it?
We'll see. Possibly.
I'll give you my password. I don't mind.
I got a lot to watch now. It's reality TV and Japan.
You don't have to watch 90 Day Fiancé. I would
Thank
prefer
goodness.
you watch Dominion than 90 Day Fiancé.
I prefer that too, I think.
It is more quality programming. It really is. Antoinette says, I should be a wrestling manager. I got great mic skills. Maybe for the Authors of Pain. I'd take that. I'd take that gig. As the Authors of Pain manager. I'd rather be Johnny North's manager, but nobody books me. I would like to be a wrestling manager. I think I'd be good. And I could get physical. But nobody books me.
You have been a ring announcer a couple of times.
Yeah, I've been a ring announcer a few times. Last time I got paid quite well. I got paid for my last ring announcing gig more than Johnny North has probably made for wrestling matches all year.
No, wrong.
Really?
Man, I made $200 like a month ago.
What? For one match?
Yeah.
Yes! What?
Yeah.
One match?
Yeah, of course.
What match?
It was in St. Basil.
Getting paid. That's amazing. Because usually the pay is...
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
But that, no, you make your pay there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy about that. How about the rest of the matches?
Oh, well, yeah.
Was there pay?
Sometimes, I mean, do hot dogs count as pay,
No.
And sometimes no.
Oh, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty sweet.
So we're done?
Yeah, I think we're done the pre-show. You guys got any last questions? We're going to wrap this thing up. Should I talk more about Dominion? Will Ospreay against Hiromu Takahashi is going to be amazing. Oh, Rey Mysterio's match has been announced. I didn't know that. It's going to be Tanahashi, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Jushin Thunder Liger, and Rey Mysterio against Cody Rhodes, Hangman Page, and Marty Scurll in a 6-man tag.
Huh.
Holy crap. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's going to be so good.
Are we still going to get Liger and Mysterio, though? Like,
Maybe down the road. You've got Sonata and Evil defending the tag titles against the Young Bucks. That's a big match. I hope the Bucks win. The Bucks now moving up to the heavyweight division.
right.
They were the junior heavyweight tag champions more than anybody. And now they're moving up to the heavyweight division. I'd like to see them take the titles from Sonata and Evil. The 3-way match for the Never Openweight Championship is going to be great. You got Hiroko Goto, the champion, defending against Elgin and Tai Chi. That's going to be a hard-hitting match. Elgin always brings it. Goto, too. Tai Chi's been stepping up. I've enjoyed Tai Chi's work lately. You've got Tomohiro Ishii and Toru Yano taking on Minoru Suzuki and Zack Sabre Jr. They're a good tag team. Suzuki kind of in a lesser role here on this show. Not as featured as he has been in the past few months. Kind of disappointing. I love Suzuki, but, it is what it is. That's where he fits in right now. After losing his title to Naito.
Got a lot of big stars in this show.
That's it. It's a stacked show. Juice Robinson and David Finlay taking on Jay White and Yoshihashi in a tag team match. I mean, Jay White is the U.S. champion, and he's second match on this show. And then the opening match, Desperado and Kanemaru, the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Champions, taking on Roppongi 3K, Sho and Yo, the guys who they took the titles from. Or, no, they didn't, I guess. I think they took the titles from the Ingobernables guys. Didn't they? I don't know. They're all kind of in the mix. The Ingobernables and the Suzuki Goons, they've been kind of feuding over the junior tag titles. Either way, it's Roppongi 3K taking on Desperado and Kanemaru. Should be a good match. But I'm really excited about Jericho and Naito. That's the big one for me. And Okada and Omega is not going to disappoint.
Oh, this is like their SummerSlam in a sense.
Yeah. And, all right, we'll get our final questions here in.
Sure, yeah.
As we wrap this thing up. Wally says, Johnny 13's reasons why Season 3 was announced.
Yes.
You happy about that?
Very happy. Not surprised, but happy.
Antoinette saying she's going to baseball, and she saw Judge and Giancarlo this week. She saw the Yankees.
They're playing, yeah.
Yeah, she saw the Yankees crush the Blue Jays, beating them 2 straight games. Yankees are on a roll, as they always are. They're the best.
Still a game behind Boston, I think.
They won in like 13 innings in Toronto. Judge with a 2-run shot, and then Giancarlo right behind him. It was great. Glad you got to see that, Antoinette. I wish I could see baseball in my city, but something happened, and it doesn't happen anymore. One day, maybe. She says she loves her Jays. Well, it's going to be a rough road for you for the next, until the season's over. Jays they can't compete. The Red Sox and the Yankees have the East. The Jays have no chance. And Wally says, I think Tony in 13 Reasons Why is a spirit of some kind. He doesn't fit into the show at all. Yeah, that's what I felt about the character. He didn't make sense. He didn't seem like a real character. Wally thinks he's a spirit. Like, does he really exist? That was my question about him. Like, is he real?
I heard that rumor in the first season, but after the second season, I find he fits more in the show. But you didn't see the end of the second season, so I don't want to give it away.
No, I couldn't. You can give it away because I'm never going to watch it. I am never going to watch it. That's a promise to you. I'm done.
Well, the whole scene with him and Hannah, like, once that was revealed, it's just like, okay, like, the guy makes sense now. Everything makes sense.
I don't care. I can't do it. Wally says I need to see it. I'm sorry, Wally. I'm not going to do it. I'm not watching it. I'm done. I'm done with that show. And I'm done with this pre-show. Okay?
Till next week.
Next week on the pre-show, and then, in a few moments on the podcast, because we're not done. We're not done. We actually have to talk about the WWE. Like, what is even happening?
Well, there's a lot happening. Don't worry.
And Ringside Report later tonight. That's right, Wally, with AJ and Freddie. Will be live tonight, midnight on TSN 690 for you guys watching on YouTube live right now. Every Friday night at midnight Eastern on TSN 690. Wally, call in. I want to hear from you. Seriously, give us a call. I'll put you on the air. We'll talk to you for a while. It'll be a party. If you're listening, Wally, call in. For real, man. He says he's going to call in. Good man.
Cool.
All right, we'll hear from Wally tonight on Ringside Report Radio. Always good to hear from everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. See you later.
Peace.